What's going on, guys? Moorey here, and this is a new series. What it's going to be is a massive challenge drop video. I'm going to get every drop that I can from certain monsters in the game, or bosses I should say. The bosses are Amadal, Zamorak, Bandos and Saradomin, so the 4 God Wars main bosses, along with Nex, obviously. Also, it would be Corporal Beast, Dagonoth Kings, Legios, Araxi, Rise of the Six, QBD, Glacials, Tormented Demons, Virago, so on and so on. So in the background you're seeing all the slides that I've made. Obviously future episodes it won't just be every single slide. It'll be only the slides that have actually changed, so the bosses that I've worked on for that episode or that week, depends how often I can get them out. But I have also got other little challenges. I got my miscellaneous drops, which is like Ceramic Scales, Ancient Effigies, a Dragon Full Elm, a Dragon Pickaxe, Full Spider Legs and Coins Made. So obviously that'll be coins from all of it. Also there is a load of goals for this series as well, and when I read these goals out now, you will see the slide at the end most probably, but this is going to show how long this series could actually go on for. So the first one is 1 bill cash, quite easy, happy days. The second is a max cash stack, so 2.147 mil, something like that. 2 pets or 4 pets. So obviously I get 2 pets. If I get that, I'll move on to the 4 pets. This is where it starts getting a bit nuts. Barrow Dyed Ascension crossbows, and then after I got them, all my tier 90 weapons died. So that is my Seismics, my Ascensions, my Drygores, my Noxious Scythe, bow and my staff when I get the bow and staff. So that is a lot of money there. And the other one is at least 1 rare, which obviously can be a Halloween mask, a Santa hat, a fat, anything like that. And the last one is a minimum of 2 party hats. So I think the minimum party hat at the moment is like 1.5 bill, maybe something like that. But I want to try and aim for a red fat and a green fat. So that is going to be a long series to do. With some of the ones, obviously Rise of the Six, I get the drops myself, but it is a duo boss, or 4 people. But the likes of Virago, obviously I can't keep doing Virago until I get my own wand, because that could take a long time. So I'll do it as splits. That goes as well for Cattleflight King, but obviously I might also get some of my own Drygores if I do enough with certain mates of mine. So that it's just basically just them 2 really. All the other ones I'll end up soloing. Next I can solo, so I'll solo every single item myself, which in his own is going to take a while, I think. But I think it's only Nex I've done this with. Obviously you've got Nex, you've got Virtus, Pyrnix, Torva, and also you've got the Virtus Bookwand and the Zawite Bow. But on the next miscellaneous slide I've named it, which is the Zawite Bow, the Wand and Book, I've also put Onyx Bolts E. Obviously Nex drops a lot of Onyx Bolts. Araxi does as well, but I'm just going to track the Onyx Bolts I get from Nex, because I'm pretty sure it's about 3 mil drop from Nex, which is pretty damn nice. And obviously killing all these bosses as well is going to mean a hell of a lot of drops in just like rune items, magic logs, U logs, just random stuff like that. but I'm not going to keep all of them in the drop tab, just because I don't want a massive drop tab again. I just want quite a short drop tab, but worth a hell of a lot of money. So items I'll more likely have in there will be Adio, Runor and Coal. Adio, obviously you get off QBD and Araxi. Coal I'm pretty sure is the same, also you get off Nex. Runor you get off Nex, and you more likely get off some of the others as well, but I'm not 100% sure. Green Dragon Hides, you get them off Corp and Nex, so they'll be in the drop tab. Just expensive stuff like that, like magic logs will not be in the drop tab, U logs will not be in the drop tab, gold ore, all your other stuff like that is not going to be in it. So hopefully this series is just going to be a long series. It is going to take a while, I know that for a fact, but hopefully it'll be a good series for you all to watch, for you all to enjoy, and hopefully we can hit some of these targets that I set. I might put in another cash challenge, which would be 5 bill. So you have 1 bill, max cash, and then 5 bill. I'm not 100% sure yet, but in the later episodes when I've updated all the slides, you will notice it. So yeah, that is pretty much a series. So hopefully I can get an episode out once a week, but obviously when I get a certain bosses, the drops might take a hell of a long time. So instead of just going God Wars straight away and banging all them drops out in a week, because obviously like Bandos, Sarah, Zami and Amado, you can kill a hell of a lot of them each day. So what I might do is like a bit of God Wars and a harder boss, so like Nex and Sarah, and then Calfight King and Kriara the week after, and just stuff like that, just so I'm constantly getting the drops that I need, but getting them so I can upload each week. That's pretty much it. That's all I can explain really. So as I said, new series, going to be a long one. I hope you all enjoy it, and sorry for rambling on a bit, but that's what I do. So I'll see you all for the next episode soon.